Hi, welcome to She Talks. On a regular basis, I get asked literally every day, what is She Talks? Where did it come from? And why should I be a part of it? So She Talks was something that originated really about 7 years ago. It came from a frustration that I had. I was working in corporate America, and I was actually really excited to get involved after playing in sports for a long time. And I had my first female boss after having many male bosses, who were great, by the way. And I thought to myself, this is great. Finally, I have a female comrade in there. Like, this is gonna be so wonderful. It turned out to be probably one of the worst experiences of my life. It was very toxic and mean, and I remember sitting down with this woman saying, I just want to make you look good. Like, why are we having this issue? She didn't respond very well to that. I finally quit that job after 6 months because it had become so toxic. My hair was falling out. I was not leaving my desk enough, and my doctor was telling me that I was going to have a heart attack before 30. And I left that job completely just devastated. I thought that this was going to be my moment and another moment to grow together with another woman colleague. And after I left that and I started talking to other girlfriends, they seemed to be having the same problem. And I was running into this question of, why are we as women treating each other like this? Why are we not joining together? Why aren't we creating a sisterhood? I had this sisterhood when I played in high-level sports. Why is this not happening out here? It just seems so dog-eat-dog, and it didn't matter who you run into, they were just stepping on each other's throats to get themselves to the top. And I remember saying to my girlfriends, what if we created a platform where women could just come tell their story? I bet you we would all have a different point of view of each other, because we're all struggling, we're all fighting our way to the top. We're all trying to figure out how to be female leaders, because nobody wants us to be a female leader. They want us to be leaders. And they don't want us to have that piece of us that is a really important part of that. And so really that's how that spurred about. We decided to put together a conference to give women an opportunity to tell their story. And our first one we put on, I think we had about 100 women show up. It was a great event, very powerful. And the following year, we had someone from University of San Diego invite us to come back, and they sponsored us, and we had 250 women show up. And I had women calling me from every spectrum, barrier breakers, celebrities, professional music artists, asking to be a part of this. And I thought to myself, okay, we've hit something. We've found something that is hitting a point for women. And what we realized is that women really did want the sisterhood. They wanted the camaraderie. They wanted this, but they didn't know how to get to it. And so by offering our platform and letting women speak their true story about what was going on, allowing women to teach and guide each other and mentor each other, we started breaking down the barriers and actually the paradigm that women have to just be these vicious animals to get to the top. We started letting women be their authentic self. And this spiraled into something that's been going on now for a little over 7 years. We have started to do conferences across the country, and we were literally getting calls from people. I mean, it wasn't like we said, let's go to Florida. We were getting calls from people saying, we need this, we need you to come. And so that's what we did. And we've evolved and changed over the last 7 years. We've now been doing a lot of very specific industry ones, from women in tech to women inventors to women in aviation, so we can reach more demographics and bring more women in those industries together. And it's growing like wildfire. And we've now added in the She Talks Mag, which is another way, another platform for women to tell their stories. This is for our women who maybe can't make it to our platform or maybe aren't ready to get on the platform. We are able to use our magazine to tell the story of these women, and it's reaching as far as Iraq. And we've been getting emails back from women there talking about how that magazine is changing their lives by having a way to read stories from women around the world. So we've been really excited about the magazine, and of course we've created a membership now that is opening the door for women to collaborate in a safe space and tell their stories, talk about their businesses, share their accolades, share the things that aren't going great for them, and really create the sisterhood community that myself and many other women have dreamed of. So that is a little bit about She Talks, what we are, where we've come from, and the big part is, why should you be a part of this? Well, when I had those moments where I was in that corporate situation, I would have given anything to have a female community to help mentor me and grow me and help me figure out what to do. I didn't have that. But with this community, you can have that. What's different about us than other communities? Well, we're not doing a lot of things in this community in the sense of like, business plans or franchises or this or that. We are focusing on a very simple mission: to empower and educate women, to bring them together into a sisterhood and let that work for itself. And for the last 7+ years it has, and it's been powerful, and our communities are growing. We're starting to partner with many other memberships who are saying the same thing. We're missing the empowerment aspect. We're missing the sisterhood aspect. So that is why, if you're looking for that, then that is why She Talks would be a great place for you to start. And so we're really excited to welcome you to She Talks, and we look forward to seeing you at our next event.